Hi guys, I am back with another reading, and today we're going to do a reading on Mariah the Scientist. Okay, child. Ooh wee. So, like I said before, if you've seen the last reading on Nicki Minaj, I have stated that I've been on a hiatus because life has been lifing. But anyways, in the midst of me being MIA, Mariah girl done got engaged to Young Thug. How embarrassing. Child, I was on my Twitter scrolling. Everybody named Mama says she's an idiot. They were calling her all types of birds, all types of stupids. They were saying everything about this girl. Everything you could think of, every name you could think of, they were calling her crazy, birdhead, delusional. For whatever reason, they have that feeling. It is her choice, and we can only respect it. Maybe she sees something different that we don't see, but Young Thug has been embarrassing her since he was in jail and once he got out. And I already did my reading on them before, so I will link it as well so we could, because I don't remember anything but what I said in that first reading, child. I don't remember. I can't tell you because I don't remember. Because once I'm done with a reading, I exit it out of my mind and I just let it, I just let it happen, unfold naturally after that. So we're gonna pull some cards. We're gonna pull some oracle cards, some love messages, and some normal oracle cards as well. So we're gonna use the cosmic insight first. All right, Spirit. What is the energy surrounding Mariah the Scientist and Young Thug's engagement? He proposed to her. She said yes. He gave her that ring. You could tell he got it because he liked it, not because she liked it. But because the ring was ugly. No shade, it was ugly. Um, but let's get some messages. What is the energy surrounding Mariah the Scientist and Young Thug and them getting married? Ooh, we have Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign energies here. Move on. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time. It's over. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. I'm gonna pull one more card. Air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. On the back of the deck, we got caution. Find out more information. Don't worry. Don't overwork yourself. Ooh, child. What is happening? All right, Spirit. What is the love messages surrounding Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist getting married? Children. Your love life is being affected by children. We have calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, oh my gosh, visualizations help bring you together, but it's in reverse. And then the next card is separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And maybe one more card. Oh, I got two more cards, child. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And the last card is deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. At the bottom of the deck is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Child, spirit is dragging her. Ooh, child. Spirit is not playing games with these two. I gotta see what their zodiac signs are because I don't know. I would- Child, I don't know. I don't be that invested, child. I don't be that invested. That is so crazy that even with what's going on, even Spirit is telling her that you're making the wrong decision. Like Spirit is literally pointing that out. Like she's doing so much. So Young Thug is a Leo, and let's see, Mariah the Scientist, she's a Scorpio. We have an Earth sign, air sign. It might be in their natal charts because I don't want to be wrong. You guys, just in case you guys didn't know, I am into natal chart readings as well. I'm still learning. That is something that I am very interested in. I'm just looking at her chart first. If she has any dominant or air sign or earth sign in her chart, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, she's a Cancer rising. Oh, that makes total sense. Cheryl, that makes total sense of why she's acting very delulu. Very airhead vibes. She cares too much. She cares way too much about this boy. That's one thing about Cancer risings I can speak from experience is that we tend to attach ourselves to people that we feel like we could fix. And even though like there's so many red flags and cautions popping up, we still hold on in hopes that this person will realize that who they have right in front of them can fix who they are as an individual. Their life will get better. Um, a lot of people don't see it as that, so am I surprised? No. Um, but he has a Taurus rising, so that's where that earth sign energy is here. He is a Taurus rising. I'm not sure about this air sign. It might be somebody else. Yeah, somebody else is stepping. Oh my Lord. So his moon is in Scorpio. Her sun sign is in Scorpio. Oh, this is getting messy. This is getting messy. This is a whole other thing for a whole other day, child. Yeah, we paying that for now. But it seems like there is another person that is in this involvement. Oh, child, children. Let's start with the cosmic insight cards first. Earth sign, that's his energy. She is very much attached to him. He is a Taurus rising. Um, Move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. He is using that girl. He is using her completely. He's wasting her time. He's doing everything to make himself look good and to prove a point to others, but in all actuality, he does not want to marry her. He's pulling an offset on her. If she doesn't realize it. She does not realize it at all. If you know, you know. Um, Manifest, tell the universe exactly what you want. She needs to be more blunt and direct about what she is needing in regards to love because I feel like she says that she wants a good man and a man to protect her, provide for her, and that's what she's getting. She's getting a man that is kind of protective, can be a little bit possessive, can provide for her, but she's not including the fact that he shouldn't have children already. That if he does have children, he's taking care of the kids. He only has one baby mom, not multiple. Um, He doesn't have a felony on his record or any type of convictions of any sort. Stuff like that. Something you have to go in detail about what you really, really want in this lifetime. And I feel like she is basically sugarcoating it because of she got the man, but she doesn't want to take the time to find another man. And it seems like her dad is involved in her life, and it seems like she was spoiled. She was a daddy's girl growing up, and usually daddy's girls don't really tolerate bullshit unless the father wasn't really. Your dad could be really active in your life and spoil you and provide for you and show you an example what a man should be like. But at the same time, he's not educating you on the red flags of a man. There's a lot of fathers that don't educate their daughters on the red flags of a man, but they show her, oh, let me provide for you. Let me go above and beyond for you. So when a man approach you, you have that standard that he needs to go above and beyond. But a man can go above and beyond for you, but still will be a red flag. Very much of a red flag to the point where people are yelling at you to break up with him. And you're not listening because he does X, Y, and Z, because that's what your dad taught you. That's what a lot of fathers need to do with their daughters is actually educate them on the red flags of a man. When a man is gaslighting you, manipulating you, hiding stuff from you, you gotta see that body language the man is giving off. Um, so yeah, she needs to be more specific about what she wants. In this lifetime, air sign, I feel like there's someone else that's here that he hasn't got rid of yet. So we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. I don't think she's pregnant. I will hope not. I will hope that she is not pregnant. People have been speculating that she is pregnant. I don't think she's pregnant. That's my opinion. I said that in the Cardi B reading. Someone tried to correct me, like, oh, well, she is pregnant. Well, I didn't pull any cards to confirm if she was pregnant or not. I was speaking my opinion. My opinion is maybe they're not pregnant. Maybe they're going through something. Because just because a woman is bloated, her stomach's poking out and her face is being chubbier does not always mean that she's pregnant. She could be going through stress, all types of stuff. That's why I immediately say no as my opinion. Maybe they're not. That's my opinion. Now I'm not pulling cards to confirm. I'm just stating my opinion for that specific thing. Um, the only thing I did get right that I actually did pull a card on pregnancy was Hallie, because I actually warned her to not get pregnant, and then she ended up getting pregnant, and then you see what happened. Oh, okay, but in general, I just say it no immediately because some women can be just going through things. Um, Calling your soulmate in reverse, child. You can sit here and believe that this man is perfect for you, but in all actuality, this man is playing in your face. He is not the one you're supposed to be with. He is a lesson. And I always say this, if a man goes to jail while he is with you, that is not a man that is for you. That's a man that you have to learn a lesson from and you need to move on. Separation is on the horizon. I really feel like those two are not gonna make it. Spirit is saying it, so there might be a breakup of some sort. We have express your love. There's more need for love within this relationship if it's gonna work. They need to communicate with each other a little bit better. Deception, child. We already know this man is cheating on her. We already know this. It's pretty obvious, but the fact that Spirit is saying the same thing says a lot. So let's get into this reading. What is the energy surrounding Mariah the Scientist and Young Thug's relationship? We have the Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups, the Magician, Queen of Swords, Six of Cups, Five of Swords, Two of Cups, Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. Three of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords. I feel like they're trying to figure it all out together. I feel like she's setting her boundaries with him, and he's starting to see that she's standing on business regards to him. So they're trying to fix things together. But with the Five of Cups, with the Six of Cups, there is regret and guilt that's here. I don't know if she's regretting saying yes because of the fact that he did it in public, um, or the fact that she's coming to the realization that he has a lot of baggage with him. The Six of Cups can represent children. The Six of Cups can represent childhood memory, childhood friends. Um, I think when you're a girly that don't have kids and you get with a man that has multiple children and you start to forget that if you guys get married, they're the whole package. So they come with him. And if you're not ready for that and you don't have that mentality to be a stepmom, then you shouldn't say yes to marriage or deal with a person that has kids. Because knowing Young Thug, he don't know how to keep his thing to himself. And do you really want to be involved in that baby mama drama? And then the kids instigating stuff. No one has time for that, child. No one has, she's too young to be a stepmom. You're too young, baby. You're too young. You're in your 20s still. Go have fun. Don't worry about being someone's stepmom. Girl, but I feel like she won't let him go because they're so close. But there is guilt of like, why would I make, make this into another level if he's just going to be the same still? The magician with the Five of Swords. No matter what they do, there's always going to be some type of argument, some type of defeat that is here. So it could be going good one day, and then another day it's just, dang, he just showed me once again he can't go above and beyond the standards that I set for our relationship. Um, Boundaries. Two of Cups with the Queen of Wands. Regardless, I feel like she still has a lot of love for him. They have a lot of love for each other. They're just not compatible. And I think Spirit really wants her to embrace herself and focus on herself, the Queen of Wands. Be more bold, be more out there, um, instead of depending on love. How does Mariah the Scientist feel about Young Thug proposing to her in front of thousands of people? How did Mariah the Scientist feel about being proposed to in front of a whole stadium of people? Strength, King of Wands, King of Cups, the Devil, Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Child, if this doesn't scream selfish, I don't know what it's saying at this point. Because Strength card with the Devil card, child, she knows exactly what he was doing. In the stuff that we were saying, that this was a, abusive type of tactic where he will propose in front of everybody, leading her no choice but to say yes. She knows that as well. That's why she is Even after the proposal, and I think somebody interviewed her. I forgot what she said, but I think she stated somehow in there that she was still there. She still has her head on her shoulders, and she peeps everything for what it is. She ain't gonna get too far and deep into this situation. Strength with the devil card. She sees that he is just doing things he's doing things in a way where it makes him look good, but for her, it's bad. Does that make sense? Because the devil card talks about addictions, codependency, toxic relationships. So she gets that. Him tying herself with her, it's like, and then you give her a ring that she doesn't want, that she didn't ask for. It wasn't even the ring that she really wanted. So it's like she knows. She knows that he is not the person that what he's trying to um, persuade to the public. And she knows that that's not the marriage proposal that she really wanted. King of Wands with Ace of Swords. Child, this was an ego thing. She feels like he's so high into himself that he seeks validation from other people. He wants to be validated that he is this perfect person and that he has done no wrong and that he is a lover boy. You know, he's a lover. You know, he's a perfect man for her. She sees it all, and she she sees that he is very selfish. He wants to be the good guy to the public now, because for whatever reason, I don't know why he's using her as a way to get the public to change their mind about him. Um, but basically, what she's saying, he's full of shit. This is egotistic type of behavior. He didn't care about her in that moment. He didn't care about the fact that she probably wanted something more special, more private. He cared about himself in that particular moment. King of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. She was expecting more of a, like I said, very much private, loving type of proposal. I'm pretty sure that's something she's going to probably bring up eventually, of what she actually really wanted, or kind of hint towards that. Um, she wants him to be different. She really does. She wants him to be more calmer, softer, um, pays attention to her. That's what she's seeking. And she's not receiving it because she's not announcing it. Reasons why we have manifest that's here. And we have love yourself first as well. So the things that she wants, she has to say out loud. Write it down. Write it down, say it out loud. You know, give yourself positive affirmations. Like, seek what you want. Don't settle for what's right in front of you. Go get what you actually want. Four of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. She's still going to hold on to him no matter what. She's still going to hold on. At the same time, the Four of Pentacles can talk about possessiveness as well. So, I mean, she could be saying that he's kind of possessive in a way and he's not going to let her go. I feel like every time she breaks up with him, he tries to do things to lure her back in. He's pulling an offset, dude. He's pulling an offset. He's one of those. He's going to pull an offset where if he can't have her, no one can have her. Ooh. How does Young Thug truly feel about Mariah the Scientist? I feel like, in my own opinion, before I pull the cards, in my own opinion, I feel like he does not like her. He's using her. That's how I feel. But let's see what the cards feel. Alright, Spirit. How, what are Young Thug's true feelings towards Mariah the Scientist? Three of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune reverse, Ace of Pentacles, Empress, Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands, Page of Swords, Six of Wands. He is full of shit. I'm sorry. This man is trying to make her a baby mom. He wants to get her pregnant so bad. He wants, he sees her as like a trophy. And he's trying to achieve that with her, where he's going to have her as one of his baby moms. He's going to put her above, he's trying to prove a point to the people that he used to date. And he's using her, child. He's using her. He sees her as a trophy. He's just trying to show her off and then try to make her feel special. But all in all, he just doesn't want to fully settle down with her. This is a tactic of his. Reasons why the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. This is not something that was destined. This is something unlucky. He is trying to manipulate this situation because he doesn't have true intentions, good intentions with regards to her. That's what the Ace of Wands is here. Is he's using this as like, I hate to say it because Ace of Wands can't talk about it. It's lust. This is not love. This is lust. And when there's a lot of lust in a relationship and not a lot of love, it's really toxic. It's very toxic. It's very draining. And once again, he's trying to prove a point to the public, but not to her. Um, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Ever since he got out of jail, his people have not been checking for him. I feel like he's lost more money because of this, and then he's in this relationship and it's making it 10 times worse. So he's trying to fix his reputation in regards to, his career. So he's using this relationship as a way to make more profit, but at the same time, trying to fix what he has lost. Six of Wands with the Page of Swords. This is the ego type of thing. This relationship is about ego. He is using her really badly. Really, really badly. And I feel like there's someone else here that he actually wants or is low-key seeing behind closed doors. And once again, Mariah is for show, but there is someone that he actually wants behind closed doors. Hate to say it. Hate to say it. He's pulling an offset. He's pulling an offset regards to her. All right, what's coming up for Mariah the Scientist and Young Thugs? Four of Wands, Tower, Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords, Eight of Cups, Knight of Cups, King of Swords, Four of Swords. With the Four of Wands and the Seven of Swords, I feel like I hope this does not happen when they get married and then someone comes up out the woodwork and says, "Oh, he's been sleeping with me this whole entire time." I hope it does not happen this way. I hope that it's something different that ends up happening, but child, with the 401s, it talks about celebrations, it talks about weddings. So once again, like I said, someone's coming. Someone's going to reveal something. I don't know if it's going to happen after they get married or before when they start planning and stuff like that, but somebody's coming and they're going to reveal something about them getting married or the tact, whatever the motive was for him to propose to her. Someone's coming out the woodwork is going to expose if he's been cheating or what's been going on that she doesn't know about. The Tower card, the Eight of Cups, they're going to break up. Their relationship's going to be over. The cards are literally saying that they're going to break up. They're going to break up. The Nine of Wands with the Knight of Cups. I feel like he's going to try to win her back. And I feel like it is going to work. She's going to give him another chance. This is going to give Cardi B and Offset just with Mariah the Scientist and Young Thug. That's what's giving. 2.0. 2.0. So the same toxic behavior we saw with Cardi B and Offset is going to happen exactly with Mariah the Scientist and Young Thug. Four of Swords with the King of Swords. It's time for her to get away. It's time for them to put this to rest and move forward to something better. Because honestly, truly, this is not it. This whole relationship is coming to an end, regardless if they want it or not. But Spirit doesn't want this anymore. Sometimes you gotta listen. If you don't listen to the universe gonna force it to happen, child. But this is the end of this